Let me see. Rury, what am I looking for? What am I looking for with a Rury and Mealy Mall thing? Come on. My bad. Apologies. Come on. Okay, what the fuck is this? What's the name of the thing? No, my bad. I was just like burping. I'm sorry. Rury and Mealy Mall. Okay. Perfect. Chris Distefano. Rury Mealy Mall. All right, here we go, chat. Let's see what happens. Okay, we got Rury Mealy Mall right here. Bet. Here we go.
Babe, guess what?
They said this is 57. 57. Here we go. Chat. These my favorite two dweebs. I buried these niggas so deep in the ground, 6 feet, don't even do them justice. These niggas, I swear, you might go to the Earth score and bump into a fucking UFO or alien before you find the corpses of these fucking two losers right here. I took a shit on these niggas so bad, nigga, you'd have thought I took a pound of laxative, bro. I ended these bum ass niggas. It's like me watching these niggas in hell. It's like me watching them in another lifetime. But let me hear what these bum ass niggas had to say. Like, holy shit. I'm telling you, man, wherever that fucking, you know how they say like the Earth score stops spinning? It's cause bum ass Rury and Mealy Mall, their fucking corpses has fucked up the whole rotational orbit of the Earth. Okay, when I was digging to put them losers so far down in the core of the Earth in their bunk bed casket, I had these niggas dick to ass, cause all they do is dick ride people. I basically kicked them off the fucking ledge on some Sparta shit, and when they fell, it fucked up the whole Earth's rotational gravity. When they were on Earth, shit wasn't right, and when they beneath the ground, shit ain't right. These two fucktards are just tainted, okay? We don't know what to do with them, okay? Well, I thought burying these niggas would work, but they're fucking up the rotational gravity spin. We have more UFOs than ever. They're saying the UFOs is going down to the Earth's core. Earth's core stops spinning. It's because of Rury and Jay-Z's pre-cum, Mealy Mall, who is fucking up the Earth's fucking vibe. Okay. Let's hear what these bum ass niggas say.
Yeah. Because if Mike...
This was my favorite packs to smoke. Holy shit.
Because that's a chance. That's like a line leader type of thing. Think there's any line leaders in the Holocaust?
Oh, absolutely.
Remember the kid in first grade that always wanted to lead the line?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
I would be like a snitch if I was in the Holocaust. Yeah. I'd be like, yo, you know he's Jewish. I don't know if you know that. He's Jewish. No.
The born again version of Mealy Mall wants to be a snitch. This is crazy now.
You guys don't know. I know.
If you don't remember, this guy was the too tough guy for anything. Now he's saying he'd be the snitch. Hilarious. These niggas are clowns.
Yeah, man.
I did a sound journey.
What is that?
It's a specific amount.
White boys ride around listening to Eminem and smoke.
Yeah.
This sounds like
fucking hate my mom.
This
Sounds
very
me, man.
Bayside.
Well, we did it in Greenpoint.
Yeah. So what is a sound journey?
Sound journey. So you take a specific amount of mushrooms and MDMA together.
Okay.
And
MDMA is like ecstasy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's a specific dose mixed with the mushrooms, but a very, very high dose. Like you're not sitting there like giggling. Like you go to another fucking dimension. And it's live music.
Yo, bro, why am I even torturing myself listening to two fucking mummies speak?
Blindfolded. So instead of letting your eyes take you through shit, the music
Sounds
takes you.
do. How long does it last?
6 hours maybe.
Did you have any experience? Like, what did you feel coming out of that?
Oh, I hated myself more.
Did you really? So
yeah.
It was negative.
I dealt with the aggressive tones really well. Anytime like happy noises came in, I got really anxious and didn't know what to do with them. But when it got really aggressive and dark and angry, I felt really comfortable. So once I came out of the trip, I was like, you're
Yo, no matter what these niggas are saying, it just sound boring, bro.
You're a psycho.
You need these glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Wow.
you might be a serial killer.
Now, what about you? Family, kids, want anything?
There's a fan question.
Is there?
They wanted
Good.
to know if DJ Akademiks would catch hands.
From me, I would never. I'm just from a different. I'm 41, bro. I'm not. You know, I mean, anybody could catch hands if necessary. Like if you're aggressive with me, but just off of like words on the internet and all of that, he wants to be friends. That's what he wants.
And what do you think about that role in the business and how it's like expanding all these like?
Well, Mealy Moore, I'm glad you said the first thing because nobody's looking at you nor your ginger brother as a threat. Nor, just for the record, because, you know, like, listen, I'm very aware. Y'all got nothing to lose. I have a lot to lose. So I'm not going around thinking about crashing out on niggas. Okay, I've always said that too. But I don't want to be friends with y'all. Rury and Mealy Moore, you know, I had y'all former boss on my podcast today, man. You know, like, we were talking about y'all, like, a couple corpses that, like, we were dropping flowers at y'all grave. Well, he was dropping flowers. I was just dropping off some urine, okay? And in reality, man, I think y'all got to go back, man. Y'all got to go back. Like, y'all niggas is hurting out here. We get to find out that $10 million deal that y'all supposedly signed, cap. Apparently, the people who gave y'all a deal, which was overpriced, and I heard about it, they're very disappointed. Apparently, y'all are, like, trying to, like, y'all grasping for straws. Apparently, y'all are just like failed losers. Everybody who actually don't, even the people who do like y'all, they say, Ak, why do you keep talking about them? I just tell them, when I don't like a nigga, I don't care how relevant they are. I like to drive by their grave, you know what I mean, hawk a nice little loogie. You get what I mean? Just make sure I water the fucking weeds growing around it. That's it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, I'm just mentioning these bum ass things just to make sure, like to keep it real. Sometimes I got to drive by where I left these bums at to see if they got excavated. You feel me? That's it. I ain't got no problem with y'all niggas. Y'all niggas is dead in the water. Y'all niggas is done. That's a fact. And now here's the funny thing. And I'm going to speak really sensible to y'all, right? I know you say I'm trying to be friends. Clearly I'm not. Because your boyfriend over there, the little ginger-looking nigga who I had a side chick and piped out my pool right out there, and I ruined his whole life, and his marriage was like finished after that. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, get mad all you want. Okay, and if he said the same thing, like, oh yeah, I got no problems with that. Damn, nigga, nigga, I just side chicks getting donkey fucked in my pool, nigga. It's all on surveillance footage, nigga. Like, she was down to snitch on you afterwards. Your relationship, because your girl know the chick, and apparently you used to bring the side chick around your girl, pretending not to be a side chick. But you know me, I don't give two fucks. Your life was in shambles. You got kicked out. Your girl beat up on you. If you say the same thing as this nigga Mealy Moore, you are heaven sent, my nigga. Like, Jesus Christ. But it's okay. That's why it's forgivable. Because you did try to show up to my house, and I couldn't forgive that. So I had to do some shit to fuck up your life, and I think I did enough, right? But now that we're past that, right? Now, because I'm not looking for y'all, and clearly I ain't looking for me. By the way, I heard, like, even my own brother said, I went to the Kendrick Lamar concert. He told me, like, yo, after y'all hopped in the car, I seen Mealy Moore like 10 minutes after. He was there. He was in a little skybox, like, probably trying to, you know, two-hand jerk off Jay-Z or some shit. You know he's Jay-Z pre-cum. Yeah, like, I don't expect that if I seen this nigga, he's gonna be charging at me anyway. You feel me? Like, what? It's Mealy Moore. Like, we think he's some type of thug? Anyway, here's the point. Now we're past all that pettiness. I wonder when y'all do go to sleep, because y'all used to say y'all didn't like podcasting, but now y'all are trying to do podcasting. And actually, you used to say y'all never really wanted to be full-time podcasters, but y'all signed a deal where you have to be full-time podcasters. Except y'all just not successful. Y'all just not successful in talking into a mic. I wonder if y'all do realize that a lot of things I was saying, maybe you felt it was hate, but it was all true. Y'all were Joe Budden's lackeys, the two other stooges who were lucky that Joe were carrying y'all. And because y'all couldn't hold any type of weight, y'all can't negotiate beyond the deal y'all got for sympathy. Y'all can't get no more other deals without Joe Budden carrying y'all. So when y'all were giving me advice, and you're going to hear what Joe says on the podcast. Joe says, I thought these niggas knew about the Spotify deal because every time we got on camera, they talked about it like they knew about it. I'm like, bozos. So I'm wondering if y'all now realize that perhaps there was things y'all did incorrectly. Not only whether it was your dealings with Joe, but also when y'all talked about a nigga like me. You get what I mean? And that's really where everything originated. As I watch y'all here, I watch y'all out of sympathy. I watch y'all because like nobody talks about y'all. And y'all are the reason why I always tell people, and me and Joe, we had this conversation too. There was a moment in history where people thought that sympathy would outweigh talent. And everybody was mad at Joe because he fucked over his employees. And everybody was sympathetic with y'all because y'all were the butthurt children who acted like they were men when it came to conversation, but ran to the internet after saying, he robbed me too. Okay? And a lot of people had sympathy for y'all. Everybody said, fuck Joe, they love you. But you know what happened? Less than 2 years afterwards, less than 2 years after that shit, we're in a position where basically Rury and Mealy Mall, nobody cares about you again. And the sympathy, and this is why I always say, don't try to get sympathy from Shade Room and them. Those people will never support you. Try to get a fan base. Try to get an audience. And to this day, this ginger-looking motherfucker who still, you know what I mean, ain't get the get back for it for his chicken piped out, and I mean, right there by the jacuzzi. And me ruining his relationship, and this other nigga who's Jay-Z pre-cum. I really got nothing more to say about these guys, man. Like, I'm giving you guys the eulogy I gave y'all 2 years ago, but it sounds good again. Let me see if we got nothing more to say.
Bloggers. Do you think it's good for the community or not?
I think if bloggers have some type of integrity.
Okay. And I'll stop with that too. I like how y'all like to lead with this integrity thing. Y'all are failing podcasters. What both of y'all really needed to do, y'all should have leaned in the moment. You know what could have made shit work for y'all? Y'all know I was going to beat y'all up or something. Y'all should be like, yo, we invite Act to come on here. We'll debate that nigga. Nigga, that shit would have been crazy ratings for y'all. Y'all should have engaged with the culture, then acting like y'all were just soapbox warriors, like you had higher moral integrity. You fumbled the whole moment. I seen y'all did an interview on Adam, but way after people cared about y'all story anymore. You didn't capitalize on the moment. There's a moment in time people did care about y'all, and y'all did nothing to capitalize off of it, which told me exactly why Joe fired y'all bum asses. Too lazy to contribute. Too lazy to actually be innovative. Too lazy to actually take shit and capitalize, and always entitled to more than what you deserve. You can't be too lazy to do anything but wanting everything that you didn't accomplish. So, you know, this is why we're stuck in this position, but it's all good. You know what I mean? And make sure that check lasts. And Rury, keep your next chick away from me.
I think that, you know, everybody has access to the internet and things like that, social media. And I'm a guy that I don't think that everybody deserves a voice or a platform. I think a lot of people have they're spewing bullshit, just the wrong messages. But I think if you have something of substance to add to the ecosystem, go for it. You know what I mean? I don't get caught up in that. Oh, you shut the fuck up. I don't argue back and forth on the internet with people because most of the time you see these guys in real life. They're humble, sweet. It's just entertainment. They love to pull that one. So I just approach everything with that. Like this is all. It's just camera. Guys see cameras and lights, and they turn into a characters. That's
I'd rather sell less tickets, not hurting anyone, than more tickets. If you know that came at the expense of doing material about like anytime and again whatever people want to do.
Yeah.
But for me, anytime like a comedian like falls on hard times, gets in trouble, whatever, I'll never do material about it. I'll never tweet about it because it's like it's
corny.
Bro, the guy's already or girl's already going through enough. I don't fucking need to pile on from your own community now. Go fuck yourself. Even if that.
The irony. I always have to remind people as I now double stomp on these niggas' grave. I got to remind y'all how this started. I never used to comment on Rury and Mealy Mall. They only used to comment on me. All negative things. So while they're agreeing with this guy, I'm like, y'all are only feeling like that when the fucking gun is in the rabbit's hand.
That would get me to sell those last. I don't give a shit. I'll take less money and less tickets.
Man with integrity.
What people forget is we're all on our own journeys here doing this. It's like, you know, it's like when somebody notices, you know, me, I'm sure it happens to you guys too in the streets where it's like, so like, oh, hey, Chris, come here. It's like, dude, I'm a fucking human being. I'm a man. I'm not your bitch. Because you see me on television or entertainment, I'm happy to entertain you. It's really like a blessing to like make other people laugh. But sometimes it crosses a line where it's like, you're going to make a comment to me and expect me to do what you want. I don't know who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
So I kind of, and that's all part of like.
You treated me that way at Ludlow House when we first met. When I went up to you like a meet and greet.
Is this all of it?
and I bumped into him literally on the street.
No, Schultz is cool as shit.
Cool.
I think the thing what happens too with, at least with comics, I'm sure it's the same in music, is once you feel, I can understand comics who maybe are not where they want to be in this.
Yo, and I know this dude from God Code, but I don't know why the tone of this podcast feel like the loser section, bro. It's like niggas is talking about, yeah, we ain't win, but you know what I mean? Shit, like we glad we played in the game. Like, nigga, I'm only here to win. So let me put that out there now. I'm not here for participation trophies or to link up with. You remember when this is the thing with Rury and Mealy, they only link up with the other fucking losers. Like I seen them with Rosenberg, and I'm like, Rosenberg was like begging me in my DMs, like, yo, please don't make fun of me for not like doing anything with my career. And I'm like, damn, bro, like, it sound like you need therapy, nigga. So this is like just like
This career would be like, have tickets for me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
they don't. My fans are coming to see me. Then they're going to watch Ice Spice.
Right.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm
Same
not
fan base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Stupid. Like I said, I thought me and Schultz had a little thing at one point. Not really a beef, but it was words back and forth. Bumped into him right here on the street. Actually, it was during COVID. I had a mask on. He was walking with his wife. He just looked at my sneakers. He's like, yo, those are fire. He didn't know it was me.
Right.
I took the mask off. I was like, yo, what's up, man? He was like, oh, shit. And we had like a 20-minute conversation in the middle of the street.
Yeah, because
super cool.
Because at the end, what's the point? That's why even going back and forth with someone in like a Twitter beef or an Instagram beef, to me, it always makes whoever the top higher, it makes you look so corny.
Yeah.
If you're like
Yeah.
getting involved, it's like, why do you fucking care? Say zero. Say people, dude. This is the real world. You think there's 8 billion of us. You think everyone's gonna like everything you do?
Right.
For the people,
Some people think that.
yeah, dude. For the people like, if I'll see it like, shit on my comedy, it's like, good. That mean,
Yeah.
you know what that means to me? Then I'm not a hack. Because
Right.
a hack, if you're doing an Asian or bad drivers jokes, of course everyone's gonna laugh at them.
okay. All right. Chat, I didn't even need to watch a clip, man. just mention a name, nigga. I keep a spare roast for them bum ass niggas, man. Nah, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like these two dumbass niggas should just stay out of content, bro. You get what I mean? Like, again, first of all, this ginger looking bitch should have never like tried to pull up to the crib, right? And if you're gonna have the opinion like Mealy Mall, which I don't think I have a problem with his opinion, at least on this, what he said in this clip. Dog, you should have tried to just capitalize and just be like, yo, let's do some content, bro. Like, let's do a debate or some shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. What's that dude name? Sharpie. Sharpie wants to do a debate. Numbers are down. Nobody cares about him. Like, let's be honest. Like, Sharpie is out of here.